Robots. Well, these guys are becoming a little bit more aggressive.
The kid's got potential. Indeed.
I'm hurt.
Professor, the safety protocols are failing. I'm getting her out of there. Wait.
Stop!
Whoa! Feedback.
What just happened?
Am I in trouble?
Not at all, my child. Scott?
Professor, I haven't seen energy readings like this since...
The Phoenix.
Well, they're both, you know, fiery.
Are you all right, Allison?
I'm fine, Professor Xavier. And I'm really sorry about destroying the danger room. I don't know what happened. I just sort of lost control.
Not to worry. This type of thing happens all the time. Besides, I think it gives Beast an excuse to make modifications to the equipment.
Well, I've had enough. I'm never setting foot in the danger room again.
I understand this was a very trying experience, but at some point you must try again. It's the only way you'll learn to master your powers.
But I won't need to learn about my powers if I never use them again.
That wouldn't be a wise course of action. I encourage you to take some time off and rest. When you feel better, come back to the danger room and try again.
I don't know, Professor Xavier. Let me think about it.
I got lots of XP. Cerebro. You Cerebro. You can't. You're not psychic. How come I can't use Jean Grey? Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. Sorry about the danger room. Yeah, there's an unspoken rule. He who or she who destroys the danger room has to clean it up. So have fun, kid. Son of a... That's how you treat your guests. Medbay. Medbay. Oh. A healing potion, that's nice. They've got a gurney in here. Yeah, you don't want to suppress your powers. Especially if they're powerful. What's up, dork?
Hello, little girl. Come to talk to Toad, have you?
I don't know if I should.
Come now, dearie. Surely you're not frightened of poor old Toad.
No, I'm not afraid of you.
Is Toad your real name?
Is Toad really your name?
No, my real name's Mortimer Toynbee, but they call me Toad because of how I look. Say, would you mind letting me out of here for a few ticks? Just to stretch me out.
Not if you gave me $1 million.
Oh, come on now. I promise to be good.
Nope. Why do you put up... Oh.
Why do you put up with all that abuse from the Brotherhood?
You see, the Brotherhood took me in when no one else would. They're my family, and I'm sticking with them. No matter how many times the sods ditched me.
But you could leave the Brotherhood, and maybe even join the X-Men.
Me? An X-Man? That'll happen the day the devil needs a snow shovel. So, how's about opening this cell? It's mighty cramped in here.
There's no way I'm letting you out.
He's just Toad.
What does the Brotherhood want with me?
I wish I could tell you, love, but I don't know nothing. Cross me heart and hope to die.
You know, if you give me some information, I'd speak to Professor Xavier about letting you out of there for a little bit.
Oh, in that case, Mystique wanted you as part of some plan of hers. And when she couldn't snatch you away, she was plenty mad. Well, that's all I really know.
I'm leaving. Sure.
I'm leaving. I'm sure there's something else I should be doing.
Do talk to the professor. See if he can find it in his heart to let poor old Toad go free.
Yeah, you'll go free. And right into the custody of the police. Shit. I'll just stay in here then. See you later, you weirdo. I'm super like Flash. Okay. We have gone in here. Yep, okay. I'm looking for Beast's lab. Then she can apologize for something I did. Because I was controlling her. Oh, away. This place is really freaking confusing. Where the frick is the Beast Lab? No, this way. There we go.
Greetings and salutations, Allison.
Did anyone tell you what I did in the danger room?
My dear, I heard the explosions through the soundproof walls of this laboratory. Even Wolverine never managed to accomplish that feat.
I tried to apologize to Professor Xavier for all the damage.
Not to worry. The danger room is always suffering one type of catastrophe or another. Besides, this would give me an excuse to replace the protonic inducers and realign the holographic image projectors.
What if I never learned to control my powers?
That's preposterous. Of course you can. You simply need to persevere in your training.
Yep.
These powers I have, they scare me.
Every X-Man felt that way initially. Some of us are still struggling for control.
Don't kid me. I can see it's all a breeze to you guys. You won't have any problems.
I beg to differ. Rogue will never know the touch of another person. Cyclops will be forever cursed to wear his visor. And then there's Jean Grey.
What about Jean Grey?
What about Jean Grey?
Nope.
In times of extreme duress, Jean has the potential to be overwhelmed by the sheer amount of power she wields. And when that happens, her personality is altered. She unlocks a malevolent entity known as the Phoenix.
That sounds horrible.
I am not cognizant of a word to describe just how horrible it is.
Are the X-Men always jetting off to stop trouble, like they did for me today?
No, but there are times when trouble seeks us out, right here at the mansion. I remember a time when a certain brute named Juggernaut paid us a visit. It was less than sociable.
What happened?
Juggernaut's mind was set on murder that day. The murder of his brother.
Okay. Thanks for talking to me, Beast.
Thanks for talking to me, Beast.
It's been a pleasure, my dear.
Yes, let's play it. Juggernaut. Oh.
Where's Xavier? Where's my half-brother? Tell that runt Kane Marcos come home to bring the pain.
Uh-oh.
By my stars and garters, Juggernaut appears quite perturbed.
Where's the professor?
In the sub-basement. But we have to make sure Juggernaut doesn't make it that far.
Sorry, little dork. Okay, so details. You're okay. Alright, so. Oh, 15. 14. Oh, 14. Alright, let me see. Ooh, little jump, and then auto. Ah, nice. Back. Iceman. Can I do cold smash? Yep. And then Jane. Ooh. There. Oh, he's just gonna start smashing things. I'm... You stupid dude. So as you can see, we're actually getting a lot of cool characters now. Obviously Magma we will get eventually. But we don't get her yet. So Nightcrawler and Beast are going to be joining our upcoming thing. And I don't think she's yet.
Send this whole place down if I have to, Xavier.
But we will soon be getting Juggernaut. It's not for a little bit. I don't think it's the next mission, but it's the mission after that. Jubilee joins our team. Stupid Juggernaut.
I'll tear this whole place down if I have to, Xavier. Hey!
Give back my visor.
X-Men, give me a hand here.
Where did Juggernaut go? Oh, there he is. I just picked up a full friggin' table and smashed it over his head. Chair! Look how much gold I'm getting now. That is really what I need. I need more credits so I can revive characters. Get potions. Ow! Oh.
This whole place down if I have to, Xavier!
Ow.
Combo!
Ow!
Mom always did let me back!
No, he didn't. No, she didn't.
I don't have enough power.
There we go.
Just what I need.
Turn to beast. That was awesome. We beat the F out of him. Okay, so save game. Alright. 10th Avenue, yes. Alright, so I am done recording this for right now. We will be back to do more later on. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys. So I had a really, it wasn't scary, it was just, dream. And I've discovered I have a new fear, which I will talk about here, or after this mission thing. During the actual gameplay part.
We have a potential emergency. I received this brief transmission from Gambit a short time ago.
Strange voodoo down here. Morlocks are gathered, and that's no lie. Now they coming for me.
Professor, the Morlocks are after Remy. We gotta go save him.
I agree, Rogue. We must proceed with caution.
Who are the Morlocks?
They're a tribe of mutants who have isolated themselves from the general mutant populace. They're sewer dwellers, having built an entire secret society beneath the streets of Manhattan.
Yes, and in doing so, they have become extremely hostile towards outsiders. I want a team to enter the sewers as quietly as possible and render aid to Gambit should he require it. Please keep contact with the Morlocks to a minimum.
That Cajun can't stay out of trouble, can he?
That's a trait you two share in abundance.
You get funnier by the day, Furball, you know that?
You have your mission, X-Men. Be on your way. There's no time to waste.
Okay, so what was my dream about? So I was somewhere with my grandfather, and he told me he wanted me to clean weeds or something. I don't know. It wasn't property that belonged to us. It was just a random place. So I started. I didn't work for more than about 10 seconds before I got my foot stuck in like this weird thing that was it was like a swamp, but not really. I guess. Back. So yeah, this is gonna be our team for right now. Oh. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Doesn't have anything. Alright. So we saw a nearby river and we went to clean my. Okay, people, remember what Professor Xavier said? Let's find Gamma and get out of here with a little contact with Morlocks as possible. Okay.
Okay.
So I went to clean my foot off. It was covered in brown, gross, whatever. And there was a water snake inside. So I kind of tried to avoid it. Save game. And then my grandfather goes, we can study it if we can catch it. And I said, no, don't catch it. But he didn't listen to me, and he pulled out one of those things that people use for picking up snakes. So he tried to catch it, and every single time he made noise in the water, another snake would come out of hiding. So there was like 25 snakes slithering around, and one type of the snake ate a different type of the snake. So yeah, so I was just trying to get out of there and trying to get him to come along with me. He said, let's get out of here, it's lots of snakes around. And there wasn't just snakes in the water, there was snakes in trees, and they were just all over the place. I was like, you know what, screw this noise. And I just woke up. So yeah, what's my new fear? Snakes! And it's not just the, harmless snakes. Harmless snakes, whatever. Like green snakes, garter snakes, I don't mind them. They startled me a little bit, and then oh. Those ones don't bug me. Snakes that can kill you, like boa constrictors and cobras, rattlesnakes, vipers, things like that, those I'm afraid of. Any snake with any trace of poison in its body, I'm afraid of those. I don't think garter snakes have any poison. What the? I don't think garter snakes have any poison, so They only have one tooth, or they might not have any teeth. They just kind of swallow their feathers. So. I was told they have at least one very, very sharp tooth. Just one, though. So they might have one, they might have 0. I'm not sure. So yeah. That was my dream. I was afraid to go back to sleep because I didn't want to go back to that dream. But I didn't, so that's good. I woke up at like 5 in the morning. I don't want to go back to sleep. Bam. Ouch. Ouch. Ah. Leaning on my arm. They weren't eels. Just in case you were wondering, oh, maybe it was an eel, not a snake. It wasn't an eel. It was long and slender, and it could have been an eel. Or it could have been something else. But it was like, it moved like a snake, so. Ouch. Anyway, even if it was, there were eels in there.
Assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Even if there were eels, there were definitely some snakes because there were snakes crawling around the trees. And eels can't do that. Ouch. There's 2 fire.
You ain't getting up from that.
Oh shoot. Okay, so we lost Storm in this one. I don't know if Rogue and Jean Grey are still alive. But I believe we have some more X-Men, so they're gonna stay dead for right now. Change team. Okay, so Storm died. Yeah, okay, they're all alive. Except for Storm. So, okay. Beast, Jubilee, Nightcrawler, Rogue. Who should we use? Let's use Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Right. Juby. Okay, then, and then, that's all good. Okay. Body. Good.
You ain't walking away from this.
What? I think in the next, after this mission, we gain access to Magma. Because she will decide, oops, spoiler. No, she will decide that she would like to become a fully fledged member of the team. She does the mission that that you started with Wolverine. You get Cyclops' backup later on. She just takes on the role of She takes on the role of Wolverine. She goes through the first level again, fights Blob and Mystique. And then you can use her for regular missions. So. I better start getting more, I better start getting more credits, because it's 800 per mutant now. What's good though is I have more mutants to instead of just the 6 I had before.
One more citizen for Loserville.
Ha 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 ha. I like you.
I'm on it.
Did you get out of my way? There we go.
Got it. Okay,